Hello, hello, Scorpio. Oh, let me take. Hey, family. I hope you all are doing well and in great moods, great spirits. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. For those of you who may be new here, if I resonate with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Okay, this is how you can energetically donate to the channel so I can read more accurately for you, as well as circulate messages for the collective. Welcome to the family. To those of you who are returning, I appreciate your continued love and support. But y'all already know the vibes. Okay, switch the roles. Assign yourself where you see fit. Don't force anything to fit your experience, your timeline, your gender. Okay, all is fluid in tarot. And this is a timeless message. So whenever you come across this message is when it is for you, even if it's a year from now. Okay. I'm trying to turn the volume down on my TV. Okay, so we're going to get into the message here and see what Spirit needs you to know for your highest good. Remember, I'm only going to speak to and channel your higher self. You should only listen from that aspect as well. Okay, let's see what Spirit needs you to know today for your highest good. What Spirit needs you to know. Messages for Scorpio. This is going to be Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if this doesn't resonate, check out the other readings on my channel for your moon, your north node, your moon, even the houses where those placements may be, or just all of them to get the bigger picture of what you may be dealing with. So let's see what's going on. How you would be moving in these spiritual streets, honey. Message. Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be starting a new project, maybe creating a business plan, starting something new. Okay, this could be like a practical plan that you're creating. This could even be like good news in your finances. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This could even be an idea that somebody has that's going to bring them lots of success, abundance with this Ten of Pentacles here. Also prosperity, right? Maybe even a new partnership. This could be an offer that somebody is making you. It'll be long-term here. What else? Okay, some of y'all could be the Nine of Cups, but let me see what's the time frame for this Page of Pentacles. Oh, it says March 1st and 20th. So maybe a seed that you planted around that time, March 1st to June 20th, could could be yielding some sort of results. The Nine of Cups could also be fame, fortune, abundance. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting like some of you guys could be planning to conceive or have a child, or this could even be somebody that could be like planning to propose to you, maybe even like romance you, take you out on a date or something like that. Okay, this is Pisces Jupiter. So it's given like something that you're creating or something that you invested in. It feels like it'll start to yield results with the Nine of Cups. Because Jupiter is all about expansion. What else here? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This is also Jupiter. This is Capricorn Jupiter. So this could talk about somebody that's not open and flexible to change. And the Nine of Cups could be settling. So there could be something that you're holding on to where you're not seeing any progress on the flip side. All right, and somebody here needs to be open and flexible to changing something. Yeah, even the Four of Pentacles with the, okay, the Six of Cups could talk about holding on to something from the past or a past relationship. If that's the case, this could even be like a familiar spirit with the Six of Cups. It is your energy. Six of Cups is Scorpio sun. What else? Okay, now we got the High Priestess. Pisces energy again. This High Priestess seems to be protecting you from something. This could be your intuition that's nudging you to do something or to start something with this Page of Pentacles. Because the Two of Pentacles reverse could also be things that are out of balance, right? Having, you know, like a lot of priorities that you're not able to juggle or manage. Let's break down this energy. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands and the Judgment. So the Page of Wands, it could be a new creative idea, some form of inspiration, communication. It feels like there's something here that Spirit is wanting you to do. But it feels like it would require you leaving something else behind with this Five of Pentacles towards Mercury. Okay, because the Judgment could be somebody that's like being spiritually tested. It can also talk about, you know, operating within your purpose, living life to the fullest. So even the Page could be learning. It feels like Spirit is guiding somebody to step into their purpose. This Page of Pentacles could be somebody procrastinating. But let's break down these energies. The High Priestess here does tell me that there is either something or someone around you from the other side of the veil, right? It could be a Pisces, doesn't have to, but this is somebody that's guiding you, that's nudging you to do something or to start something with this Page of Pentacles in order to bring things into balance. There's something here that you're being called to do. What's the Page of Pentacles? Because this is like starting something, the beginning of something. It's like new energy. But going from the Page of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups, which talks about fame, fortune, abundance, emotional fulfillment, or personal wish fulfillment, I feel like, let's see, I feel like it'll escalate quickly is what this is giving, right? Or it's going to bring you some sort of fame, accolades. What's the Page of Pentacles? Let's see. Four of Cups. Cancer Moon. This talks about disappointments. missed opportunities, boredom, something that's not emotionally fulfilling. So it feels like there's something here that somebody is working on or doing, and it's not bringing you the results that you need. Like maybe it's like something to where you're like stuck trying to get it off the ground. What else for this Page of Pentacles? Or this is a person. Yeah, see, Three of Wands. This talks about growth and expansion. Somebody's ships coming in. Okay, this is Aries Sun. Oh, we got the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles. And who is this Page of Swords back here? Like, somebody is watching y'all like a hawk. Okay, they staring y'all down. Somebody here is watching something that you're doing. This could be another energy. Okay, this Page of Pentacles could be somebody else in your energy who's doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. Okay, and whatever they're trying to do is not working here for them. But this Nine of Cups is you. Maybe getting a lot of attention, or you seem to be fulfilled or just content, right? And whoever this is in your energy is not. So I'm getting with the Three of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody here could be doing a lot of divination spying, because the Three of Wands does talk about a sense of foresight. The future, right? Waiting and anticipating also. So somebody could have did something to you and they're waiting to see if it's going to work. The Page of Pentacles can be divination. Let's see, what else does Three of Wands? Or somebody could have sent a message to you and they're waiting to see if you're going to respond. Okay, so we got the Eight of Cups, but in the challenge position. So this talks about outgrowing things. This talks about walking away from things that no longer serve you. Okay, seeing the bigger picture of the situation. And leaving your comfort zone. Okay, I feel like whatever this is with this Page of Pentacles, yeah, somebody's disappointed. Because either something that they're doing is not working, or it's just not yielding the results that they expected to. Something is not growing the way they wanted to. Yeah, Five of Cups, sadness, regret. For the Four of Cups, Five of Cups, this talks about emotions and feelings. Also memories. The Five of Cups could be the past. It's Scorpio, Mars. So that is your energy. Maybe you invested into something that ended up being disappointing. What's this Five of Cups? And you're needing to just move on. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands. Aries, Venus. Venus talks about your desires. We have two cards of Aries here. You could have been dealing with an Aries. Or maybe you have Aries somewhere in your chart. Some of you could be walking away from an Aries. Another Scorpio, a Cancer. Okay, it seems to be here like something didn't make it to marriage or union the way you would have liked it to. Yeah, the Justice card here and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So Ten of Cups in the reverse, this could be like somebody not following through on their promises, because it's a Mars energy, right? Which talks about action. And the Ten of Cups talks about bliss, domestic bliss, wish fulfillment, and union. Okay, it's also a Pisces card, so it can talk about illusions, especially with the Seven of Cups that's back here. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's given like there could have been somebody who you thought you would be with long term, or somebody that you thought would be your life partner or be a team player with the Tentacles. But whatever is happening here, I feel like with the Justice card here, it's for a greater good. Okay, maybe you two were planning to move in together and that didn't happen, or this could even be like a vacation that didn't happen, some sort of celebration. What's the Four of Wands? Yeah, the Lovers. So some of you, I feel like you guys have a choice. And this could be a new offer. Okay, I'm getting to where there could be a new offer that comes in right when you're leaving something else behind that was disappointing. I don't really believe in relationship hopping though, so I don't know. I feel like just make sure you take your time with whatever decisions that you're making. For some of you, it can be in terms of your career with the Lovers and the Four of Wands. This could be a career thing for some of you, to where you've outgrown the environment you're currently in. Okay. Maybe this is a place where your ideas are not valued, or something about like your intellectual contribution or something like that. What's the Lovers? Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay, there's a breakup here. Okay, so I'm getting like whoever this is, you two are incompatible. King of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Six of Cups. Oh. Whoa. So there's another couple here. You know what this is giving? Like for some of you, this could be somebody who thought the greener on the other side. Okay, or this could be another person who had a choice between somebody who, how can I word this? It's given like somebody had a choice between somebody who would fulfill them on a spiritual level and a connection that will fulfill them on a sexual level. This Six of Cups is given like there is somebody here that's nostalgic over you, or somebody from your past. We got the King and Queen of Wands. This could be like a twin flame thing. What's the Two of Cups reverse? Why is this here? This is Cancer, Venus, and Gemini energy with the Lovers. But I'm seeing two different relationships here. What's the Two of reverse? But it feels like there's one here that's over. Yeah, the Five of Wands. This is drama, conflict, competition, rivalry, a mundane lifestyle. There's like a lack of discipline or a lack of structure with this Five of Wands here. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This could be a karmic partner or a karmic cycle, or somebody here could be experiencing some sort of delays. The Wheel of Fortune here could even be somebody who's not learning a lesson when it's in the reverse. About some decisions that they're making, a choice that they're making. It's like somebody staying stuck in a karmic cycle because they keep maybe choosing people where there is chemistry but not compatibility. Those are two different things. But you know, this Page of Pentacles is giving like another energy that somebody else is getting broken up with. But I feel like it has a lot to do with you. What's the Three of Wands? Let me see. It's a lot of energy here. Yeah, look, Three of Cups is a third party here. The Three of Cups could also be like celebrations, gossip, right? Enjoying the fruits of your labor, friendship, brainstorming new ideas. What's the Three of Cups? Yeah, Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so somebody here is like they revoked a love offer from a third party. And the Knight of Wands reverse, somebody is mad, hot-tempered. This could be somebody who acts very careless or reckless. Why is this Knight of Cups in the reverse? This can also be like obsession. It's given like a third party has some form of obsession with you. And they could be trying to cause conflict, drama, whatever with this Five of Wands down here because somebody is moving on. Give me more on this Five of Cups back here. Let me see something. Because this can talk about regret, crying over spilled milk, sadness, loss. Yeah, Emperor in the reverse. That is Aries energy. Six of Wands reverse. Give me on the Emperor reverse. King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups reverse. You guys, if I could describe what I'm seeing here. Okay, so the Emperor in the reverse with the King of Cups right on top of him. This gives somebody who abuses their power and authority that they emotionally have over another person. Right? And it feels like since the Five of Cups is your energy, this is somebody who was not able to do that with you. That's why there's some form of regret here. Right? There's another relationship here. This Four of Wands is a whole other union or relationship that these people are in. And it's given like whoever this was with the Page of Pentacles could be somebody who you maybe were at the beginning stages of a relationship with, right? Where you guys are sowing seeds, planting seeds, making plans, right, for your life. Like what you want to do, where you want to move, right? Like how y'all want to celebrate, travel, whatever the case may be, right? And this person is used to being able to like abuse their power and authority when it comes to other relationships or other unions, or they could have been married or had another relationship and just never told you about it, right? So it's like now in dating you, right, with this Three of Wands, there's growth and expansion here, right? There's opportunities, there's forward movement, optimism about the future, and this is like a completely different energy from what they're used to, right? So it's like where they were with the Four of Cups, they weren't emotionally fulfilled, but they didn't see that until they got with you, right? So now there's a third party here who either they're revoking their love offer from with this Knight of Cups in the reverse, or this person is obsessed with you. But the Eight of Cups gives whoever this King of Cups is walking away from something here. And there's lots of drama and conflict and things like that over a breakup. Two of Cups in the reverse. There's two relationships here. What's this Five of Wands? And the Four of Cups is like illusions, delusions. So it's like if this person has something else going on in the background, it's not like you would have known about it. What's this Five of Wands? Yes, Six of Pentacles in the reverse is bribery, Page of Wands, Queen of Swords reverse, Seven of Wands reverse. That's too many cards, but this is another person, another energy, like I said, that's now mad. Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands. Who's the Five of Wands? Give me one card, Spirit. This could be a Leo. That's Leo, Saturn. There's the Seven of Cups. Okay, Scorpio, Venus. It's giving here that somebody thought they could treat you like an option when they see you're like the blueprint. Page of Pentacles. You are the good investment or whatever. Give me one of the Seven of Cups. This is like a bunch of confusion though. Yeah, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Exactly. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So exactly. The King of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody who's loyal. They're not financially stable, or their energy is very scattered. But I'm really just getting here a situation of somebody being unloyal, because the Seven of Cups gives options. And who thought they could come in and treat you like an option, and they see the bigger picture over here with the Three of Wands, is like there's actually growth and expansion and making some sort of an investment with you. So now this Three of Cups is them, the Knight of Cups reverse, revoking the love offer from whoever they were currently with. Because they see like the grass is greener with you. This is so weird. So now there's somebody in this person's energy putting up a fight. And I feel like the Seven of Cups, this is things going on behind the scenes that you don't even know about, or you're not aware of. But the Lovers here, it gives me like, this is, let me see, give me the Lovers. I feel like this is you, and the Two of Cups reverse is the other party that they're realizing that they're not compatible with. But I don't know. Let's see. What's the Lovers? Yeah, the Justice, the King of Wands. This is given like this person wants to pursue this opportunity or this connection because it brings balance with the Justice. It brings, you know, healing is balance. That's the whole point of karma. It's not like a punishment, or I mean it can, right, if you're not able to look at the bigger picture of a situation and see the silver lining in it. But the whole point is to bring things into balance so that there can be healing. Yeah, so this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whoever this is. This is somebody that wants to pursue something with you. You could be on the cusp of Libra. Yeah, Two of Wands is Aries too. I don't know if I should keep those right there. I guess I will. What's this Eight of Cups? Yeah, see? Four of Swords. Hierophant in the reverse. Eight of Swords reverse. So the Four of Swords talks about peace, serenity, healing and restoration. It's also a Libra card. Libra, Jupiter. We have lots of Jupiter energy here. Growth and expansion, wisdom. Also abundance. Think Sagittarian energy because that's his ruling planet, Jupiter. So yeah, this person is walking away. There's Devil, Page of Wands. What's this Four of Swords? Two of Swords. There is definitely somebody here that's trying to return to you. Or somebody that's making slow progress towards healing. What's the Two of Swords? But this could be another energy that's trying to block this person. Or it could be an energy of somebody in denial. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They're trying to block or stop this person. Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Empress. Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reverse, Queen of Wands. Yeah, here's the other person. Okay, I'm seeing, I don't think these are all the same people. You know, like y'all could have like a lot of people trying to spin the block and come back towards y'all right now, and they still have these karmic energies attached to them. Okay, but this Seven of Swords is definitely somebody playing in your energy. Well, who's the Seven of Swords? They're trying to create blockages or, yeah, the World reverse. So they're either trying to keep a cycle open. This can also be a failed plan. Somebody who feels like an underachiever compared to you. Yeah, look, Ten of Pentacles. Compared to the Page. What's the World reverse? Seven of Wands reverse. So it gives whoever this King of Wands is surrendering whatever the blockage has been on their peace. Yeah, a karmic is not going to let you peace. They're going to drag you to hell or jail for their validation. Especially once they know you're trying to leave. It's a done deal. It's a challenge. Ace of Wands in the Judgment here. Is the King of Wands and the King of Cups the same person? Okay, yeah. So then the King of Wands would just be this person in this action-taking energy, this pursuer energy, this assertive energy, that Mars energy, doing. And then you have whoever this is, the third party, trying to block whatever this person is trying to do. But they're doing it in a sneaky way with this Seven of Swords. It's like manipulation, playing mind games with the Two of Swords. And even with the Two of Swords right behind it, denying what they're doing. It's like somebody who's throwing rocks and hiding their hands. They won't take accountability or admit to whatever they're doing. It's like them playing around. Deception is the Seven of Swords. For some of you, this could be a Capricorn with this King of Pentacles back here, because the world is Capricorn energy. So the world reverse, it also gives a failed plan. And whoever is in the way with the Seven of Wands reverse, this King of Wands is still surrendering. I mean, but I don't know if you would want a person to come towards you with a third party in their energy. No way. What's this Nine of Cups? Yeah, whoever this third party is, they're mad. Yeah, Five of Swords. Somebody trying to win at all costs. With the Nine of Cups, it gives selfishness. Somebody who operates out of self-interest, self-indulgence. Five of Swords is a Venus card, what talks about your desires. If you desire something doesn't mean that it's good for you. Any money coming in for the Scorpio? Well, the Nine of Cups here could be abundance. Hey, Rebecca. Thank you. Welcome again. Nice to see you back. Oh, yeah. Here's Scorpio. Six of Cups is Scorpio Sun with the Ten of Pentacles. So, and the Ten of Pentacles is abundance. It's prosperity. But prosperity and abundance can come in many forms, right? It can be health. It can be monetary. It can be material wealth. Like, you get what I'm saying? So what's this Five of Swords? This feels like somebody trying to sabotage your happiness or another person's happiness. This King of Cups over here. Okay, I'm also getting like somebody trying to trap somebody with a child too. This Nine of Cups gives pregnancy. All right, because if we're still looking at the cards that we're clarifying, the Page of Pentacles is a practical child. A practical, I didn't even mean to say child, plan. Or a plan. What's this Five of Swords? Yeah, Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Bribery, gifts with strings attached, abuse of power and authority. There's somebody here that's like running from some shadow work that they need to be doing. Yeah, look, the Magician in reverse, Six of Wands reverse. Good gracious. Who's the Six of Cups? Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody here trying to challenge you. It's giving like competition with this Five of Swords here. This person could even be trying to distract you with dark magic. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And that's the counterpart to this King of Pentacles in the reverse. There's definitely a karmic relationship that's here. Give me one of Six of Cups, Ace of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. This talks about self-mastery. Somebody being very skilled, hardworking. It can also talk about your reputation. So somebody could be lying on your name, trying to make you look bad. This could be how they're trying to challenge you, just so this person won't come towards you. Somebody could be a Virgo. I feel like this Six of Cups, though, is you coming back into union with yourself. Or this is somebody who's has a strong desire to be in some sort of partnership or commitment with you. Give me around the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, I just seen the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, look, a liar. What's the Eight of Pentacles? That's who's challenging you. And that's related to this Two of Swords, Four of Swords. But I'm getting more so this Four of Swords is you being at peace. And this Two of Swords, Seven of Swords is that Queen of Swords that's in reverse. Playing mind games with whoever this person is. So we have the Moon reverse, Pisces, Cancer energy. The Death card, the Devil. The Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this blockage is, it feels like it's getting removed. Yeah, because after we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse, then there's the Seven of Pentacles, which does talk about harvest, Page of Wands, a new beginning. So it feels like something here is being revealed with this Moon in the reverse. Or for some of you, this could be like you not following your intuition. Or this is something that you need to master, following your intuition. Because I'm kind of getting like with this Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, like this lustful energy, like a familiar spirit. Something that may have been here to compromise your path, or something that you want to invest in, or your future, just period. You from achieving a goal or a plan with the world here that's in the reverse. Give me on the Moon reverse. What else is this? So something here is being revealed. And it feels like whoever this person is that's trying to challenge you, they're not able to get anything out of you because you've already mastered your energy with this Ace of Wands. Or you've mastered following your intuition. Yeah, the Fool. This is somebody who's carefree. All right, they're free from burdens. They just don't give a fuck type of energy. And moving forward anyway with the Chariot. This is an unyielding force. It's not one that can be stopped. It's divine will. It also represents, you know, your personal willpower, overcoming challenges and adversity. And balance, confidence. This is also a new beginning. So whoever this is that's in your energy playing around, it's like they're trying to challenge you over somebody in your from your past that you don't give a fuck about. What's Five of Swords? Because it could also be unfinished business from the past. It's like these people still, yeah, look, the Death card, the past. Something here that already ended. A cycle that's already been complete or eclipsed out. The Death card is an indefinite ending too, and everything that you endured or any projections, whatever else came with it, is being released. Could be about a Leo. What's the Death card? The Hangman. So this is somebody who was seeing a lot of projections. The Hangman talks about the third eye. There's something here that's being removed, your third eye. And I feel like whoever this was, they were trying to block it or confuse you. Right, with the Seven of Cups here, which talks about illusions, delusions. This could be somebody that was trying to confuse you or somebody that was confused. I don't know. It's kind of given like you could have helped somebody awaken. Yeah, Knight of Swords reverse. Let's see. Give me more on this Hangman with the Death card. It's a lot of people in your energy. This is like so scattered. Yeah, the Tower, divine intervention, the Judgment, exactly, which talks about an awakening. So Page of Cups reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, Temperance reverse, King of Swords reverse. This gives like, it's a lot of couples here. So it feels like there's people from your past who have or may have came towards you, right, with third-party energies. And now these people are jealous and mad at you because you've been able to help these people awaken. With the Moon reverse, you've helped them uncover like patterns and habits. That's the Page of Pentacles of like lust. Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups over here that they've been operating out of, or like their lower self. The Moon is the subconscious. It's like you've helped them detach from these patterns that they've been living in or things that they've been doing, investing their money, time, and energy into that haven't been helping them grow. So the Tower, this is definitely divine intervention, but it's also a recalibration of your energy. With the Hangman behind it, it's the third eye. And the Death card is your energy too. Even the Five of Swords can be confusion. So it seems like, I don't know, and maybe this was a thing where it impacted you too, to where you confused lust with true love. Pleasure with, I don't know, like love. Like the difference between a real partnership that's built on a solid foundation, right? Because the Tower removes anything that's not built on a solid foundation, right? And one that's built off of lust. That's what I'm getting here. It's the Tower. And this is your energy too. Scorpio and Aries is Mars. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Exactly, in the Ace of Cups. True, genuine love. Unconditional love. Ten of Swords. Yeah, so whoever this Queen of Swords is in reverse, this is probably somebody who's lying on you, trying to gossip and slander your name. They could be antagonizing you. And here we got the King and Queen of Swords again in the reverse, with the Temperance in the middle of them, reverse. So that would be a karmic relationship. Two dark people, feminine and masculine, who are not able to alchemize any energy or transmute any energy. So this is given like somebody to sacrifice, because the hangman can talk about making sacrifices. Laura, hey Laura, playing possum. Girl, it's hard not to go Scorpio on them for real. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I get so into the reading I forget to pay attention to the chat. To get us off balance, my third eye hasn't even tingled in months. You can use mugwort, blue lotus, make like a little sack and put it under your pillow. Or just like more meditation. Are you talking about it being blocked? Or you mean like that's when you get some sort of psychic sense, some sort of spidey sense? But yeah, or you can just chant all right, that'll help awaken it too. But make sure you ground yourself first. No problem. You know, I'm just starting out, so not a lot of people come in the chat, but I'll pay attention to it now that I know you're in here talking. I appreciate your comments, because you know it makes it more I don't know. I guess this is kind of entertaining for me too, to be honest, but it makes it, you know, more entertaining when you guys interact. So, yeah, this is like yeah, patterns being revealed that they need to set themselves free from with the Fool. Or this could be one particular person. For some of you, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be a Libra. It could be a King of Cups. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like, it's just, I'm seeing so many masculine energies over here. And then we have the Four Wands, which can be a contract. The Lovers, right? Which is also another relationship, but that's more like intellectual connection. And then we have the Two of Cups, but that's in the reverse, so that's about incompatibilities. But the Lovers can also be passion, right? And like I was saying, like there's a difference between chemistry and compatibility, and that's is given. The Lovers, like these are people who they had great maybe sexual chemistry with, maybe even intellectual chemistry with, but they weren't compatible, right? Their morals and values, or maybe not even that, like there was just no real true genuine love with the Two of Cups in the reverse between them. And people will be confused. And like the King of Pentacles, this could be in the reverse. This is somebody who's unloyal, especially with the Seven of Cups. That's like somebody who has a lot of options, right? They could eat commitments, or they have maybe some sort of outdated belief system and paradigm when it comes to commitments, or maybe they just fear commitment. All right, I don't know what it is here, but it feels like now there's people here, this King of the Justice card, who want to pursue you because they see that there's balance, there's harmony there, there's healing. That's scorpionic energy, really. So yeah, the Tower is like a recalibration of somebody's third eye, right? Because once you remove what no longer serves you, once you're able to switch up your patterns, your habits, your routines that do make up your frequency, right? You have to change your inner rhythm first before you can change your frequency. And that would have to start with changing your habits, your patterns, right? And the Wheel of Fortune reverse, these are delays. This is karmic cycles. It's just lots of misfortune and not learning lessons, like repetition of karmic cycles. All right, but it's like whoever this was, they were confusing lust with true love, true genuine love and connection, where there's like a complete, it's like it's a big difference. All right, like intimacy, it comes in all form, but it's more than just sex, right? Like wash my hair, take a shower with me, like tell me your, I don't know, your deepest fear. Let's read a book together. You get what I mean? Like, and that does go back to, you know, everybody having different love languages, giving and receiving, right? But if you can't really be intimate with a person, or transparent, right, like how can you really get to know them? So this is like people over, it maybe in this even like people get next to you, Scorpio, and with the Moon reverse and the Eight of Pentacles behind it, they're able to overcome their fear of commitment because they do see you as somebody that's balanced, that's trustworthy, right? That's I don't know, you have like a moral compass with the Justice card. You operate, you know, based on the laws and principles of Myads, right? A very fair and balanced person. You know, I don't know, but that's just looks like this is what it's given. And there's one particular relationship in your energy. Maybe this is like something that happened in the near future. I mean, not in the near future. So maybe there is one, right? But in the past, that is in your energy right now. The third party here that's mad because somebody is revoking their love offer from them. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, I don't know. So what's the Two of Pentacles in the reverse? This could be like somebody not open to change or whatever. And you could even be this High Priestess over here, right? To where you have a lot of knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, so there's a third party here that's lost control of somebody sexually with this Nine of Cups. Because the Ten of Swords, it could be the ending of like a curse or a hex or just an abrupt ending. And they weren't chosen with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah. But anyway, you could be this High Priestess, very knowledgeable, very wise, right? Very spiritually connected, intuitive, a guide. Y'all know the High Priestess energy. What's this Ten of Swords? Yeah, I don't either. I don't even play them type of games. It's strict over here. Like, don't even come next to me. Because when you know you're a divine being, other women, they'll try to siphon your energy through men. Like, I've had that happen to me before. Because, you know, I feel like men and women, they can smell when you're healing and moving on. Like, they can sense that cord being untethered. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't even know if that's the right word for it. But they can feel when your energy is shifting off of them. And then here they come. Talk about, hey, can I? No. No. Go ahead. What's the Ten of Swords? Yeah, Queen of Swords in the reverse, Five of Pentacles. Whoever this is getting left out in the cold. Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, this gives whoever this person was with, because it's three different masculine over here. So y'all gonna have to take it how it resonates. I think the King of Cups and the King of Wands is the same person. But this King of Pentacles gives somebody else. This could be somebody who was under some sort of love spell with the Seven of Cups behind him. Okay, and then this Emperor over here was just somebody who thought that they could emotionally abuse and manipulate their way into an opportunity to be with you. Instead of like really opening their heart and doing the work that they need to do. Or I don't know. Y'all know. But yeah, so this Queen of Swords was with one of these masculines, right? And something that she did is coming to an abrupt end. It could be this King of Pentacles over here. So who's this Queen of Swords? Reverse. Whoever this is, yeah, Devil reverse. She lost her control over him. Because there's an Empress here that's helping somebody awaken. That's helping them open their third eye. That's bringing some sort of wisdom, truth, and clarity to a person. And the Empress is a completely different caliber of a woman. Like, she is. She's caring, she's nurturing, but she don't have to do all of that. She's naturally magnetic. That's a Basundu. I'm immune. I don't mess with spell stuff. Yeah. Yeah, like for what? Because I feel like if you have to do a love spell on a person, do they really like you? Do they really love you? So you're like doing yourself a service. And I know people who used to do that shit, and by the time they're over the masculine, they can't figure out why he's still riding their motherfucking coattails and won't leave them alone and want to harass them. Like, because you put a love spell on them, Ditsy, duh. Now he's so losing his mind, trying to bust through your windows and kick down your damn door so he can get to you. Like, yeah, no. I'm just not. You don't need to. When you're a good person, people will naturally like you and want to be around you. So if they don't, like, look in the mirror, please. And like that person first before you want somebody else to love you or like you back. Make sure you like you first. What's the devil reverse? So whoever this is, they done lost their control. Or give me more on the Queen of Swords reverse. Two of Wands. Yeah, this is like a block. King of Swords reverse. Ace of Cups upright. So whoever this couple to, whether it belongs to a cycle that you have with this King of Cups, or whether it belongs to a cycle that you have with this King of Pentacles in the reverse, these two people came together inauthentically from the beginning. Like I said, the King and Queen of Swords in reverse are two people who are not in alignment with their authentic selves, right? They're lying to each other. Crowns all blocked. Like, the truth ain't in them. What Granny used to say, use a lie and the truth ain't in you. Oh, it's his mother. Oh, okay. So she could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong Gemini with this Ten of Swords, or even a Capricorn. But, okay, then in that case, she was trying to block somebody's love life. Yeah, look at this Queen of Wands again staring. I'm telling you, y'all got women coming out the woodworks. What's this Two of Wands? Because this could be like making plans for the future. Or now that he's taking his power back, this King of Wands, King of Cups. That could be like somebody could be Cancer, Leo, Cusper. But anyway, so now that he's taking his power back, he's able to make plans for his future, because it's like she don't have any control over him anymore. Whoever this is, what's this Two of Wands? Oh, the Three of Swords. So somebody broke their own heart. So this is somebody that's learning a lesson. The Three of Swords is a Saturn card. Libra. Yeah, somebody, maybe she's a Libra. I don't know. Or she got Libra in her chart somewhere. But you know, Libra energy can naturally be narcissistic if they're evolved. Because they have this way of demanding respect. I mean, I know an evolved Libra is naturally very fair and balanced, but an unevolved Libra will demand respect, even if they don't deserve it. So yeah, this is somebody who's learning a painful lesson. Maybe it's like trying to make decisions for another person. Yeah, it would be some sort of domination spell I'm getting here. See something. And you know, that Empress that keeps coming out, that could be a mother here. So who's this Queen of Swords in reverse? Ten of Swords. Yeah, so it's like you, whoever you are, you like recalibrate. Whoever this person is, you recalibrated their third eye. Got them to see more clearly, got them to think more clearly. Okay, so this says rumors, verbal abuse, lies, slander, judgment, psychological projection. That's this Five of Swords over here too. So yeah, this is somebody that they could lie on you to control like the narrative, maybe, or about who you are, your reputation. So the Eight of Pentacles right here in reverse, it would be revealed with the Fool that you're innocent. Whatever she said you did, you didn't do. And this person from your past is probably starting to see that. Because the Six of Cups could be a past cycle. Or these men are starting to see that you're innocent. And all these women in their lives that done lied on you were never telling you the truth. Were never telling them the truth, rather. It was just so to get them to move away from you so they wouldn't grow and change and expand and find true love and happiness. Because the Queen of Swords in the reverse is somebody that's bitter. These energies are bitter, highly judgmental and critical of other people. All right, they're very nasty with their tongue. This could even be wrath, especially with the devil. That's like somebody's shadow. So yeah, she's not able to control this masculine anymore through lying and starting rumors and, you know, spreading shit about you. Give me more on the Queen of Swords reverse, Ten of Swords. Mindfulness.com. Mind and body in harmony. Focus meditation in the reverse. Mockery and attempt to disguise fear. Lotus eyes. Yeah, in the upright. Enlightenment visible through the eyes. Third eye. Reflection of cosmic energy within. We got the legal document. And just some of y'all could have maybe took this person to court for maybe like defamation of character or whatever. So yeah, somebody's not able to like mock you anymore. Or I'm also getting they're not able to pretend they're at peace anymore now that they don't have this person's energy, or they can no longer pretend that it's not them that's starting these rumors or whatever. What's this Three of Swords? Maybe this person would mock whatever you did for work or your reputation. Say, oh, Scorpio can't be, you know, that kind. And y'all know it's a difference between being kind and nice. I'm a nice... Let me just say this. I'm not going to say that I'm not a nice person, because I feel like a time and place for everything when you do have to submit and be the bigger person. But I'm a kind person. Now, when I'm disrespected, what's the Three of Swords? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Because whoever this is done left her. Somebody did something risky with this Knight of Wands in the reverse. So the Five of Pentacles, yeah, she could be connected to this Earth sign over here. Look, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. So she must have been codependent on his energy. Okay, this could be somebody who's lazy. They don't believe that they have to work hard to obtain whatever it is. This is given a female, though. This is given like financial abuse and exploitation. Somebody who's lazy, they don't have any skills. The Sun reverse, they could even be happy, or they don't take care of their health or their body. So she remained relevant. Yeah. That's crazy. So yeah, he probably ain't nowhere to be found. She probably is experiencing some sort of financial loss now, because if he was taking care of her or giving her money. All right. And even the King of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be somebody who's being exploited. But, you know, sometimes that happens to good men. They get with these women who are raggedy, lazy, don't have no goals, no aspirations, no ambition, right? And they, like, get... Exactly. And then once they find another relationship, and these are your typical avoidance that can be misunderstood, right? Now they don't want to commit to anybody. Now they don't want to give their money, their time, their resources, right? Hurt people, but that's how fear of commitment is bred, when you get exploited and used and abused, right? So maybe he's a bad masculine, but I feel like he projected his wounds, his traumas onto you in this relationship, and he had a fear of maybe opening up to you and actually sharing. Not that he had to give you anything, but you can't be in a relationship and be selfish, right? There has to be some sort of reciprocity. You get what I'm saying? It don't matter. It can even just be energetically. Otherwise, how are you going to get to know each other? So what's this High Priestess here? So this feels like something that's protecting you. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. This could be a new contract, a new opportunity. You know what? This High Priestess could be you, right? But there's some sort of like mysteriousness, enigma about you. I'm getting something about like your worth. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Or excuse me, or it could just be these energies. Okay, yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. It could be about your worth. Hierophant. Or it could be these energies who are like knowing that whoever these people are coming back towards you to offer you some sort of big opportunity, to present you with some sort of truth, or to let you know like, hey, I didn't see it before, but like you are a valuable person, or, you know, blase scoop, y'all know what I mean? Yeah, judgment, awareness. Give me around the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Queen of Wands, exactly. So it feels like, yeah, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Strength, Cardinal. Somebody's ego is bruised. This is somebody who's feeling vulnerable. It feels like this could be somebody who's like, they lack confidence or self-worth, or they tie their value. I'm getting like a gold digger. To where maybe as the high priestess, you were able to intuitively see the truth about these women that they were, you know, dealing with. They were gold diggers. I'm getting somebody here real shallow. Let me see. Is this Queen of Wands, Scorpio? But I'm still getting like a double-edged sword here. You know, sometimes in readings, it can be hard to tell the difference between the divine feminine and the karmic feminine, because the karmic feminine tries to cloak herself in the divine feminine's energy. So whoever these people are could be seeing the truth, the difference between an evolved Queen of Wands or a spiritual warrior and like a Jezebel or an incubus succubus. Man or woman, it don't matter. Who's this Queen of Wands? And men can be Jezebel. They can carry Jezebel energies too. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, this Queen of Wands with the Ace of Swords is giving me somebody who is very valuable, because not only are you very generous or abundant or prosperous, whatever, with this Ace of Pentacles, this is like giving like somebody who's very wise and intelligent, intellectual, beauty and brains and generosity here. Okay, but the priestess here, if this is not your intuition telling you that, because this is all new energy, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, so some of you guys could be going through some sort of period of renewal, rejuvenation. Okay, I'm getting like an energetic up, not only like in your spiritual gifts, but as far as like your chakras, your body, you physically too. Okay, there could be like a healing of the nervous system. Confirmation, my phone just went off with this Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting a big upgrade here somebody's going through. Yeah, look, and look at them watching you. So there's lots of new energy here, but I feel like the High Priestess is also spirit guiding you towards the new. And the Ace of Swords, somebody here could be getting lots of downloads. Okay, lots of messages. Even your dream state could be active. Maybe this is even somebody having a lot of visions. Maybe about the trail, the path that you're supposed to be walking, that you're supposed to be blazing with this Queen of Wands. Spirit could be trying to direct you to do something. And maybe some of y'all with this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, even have a lot of business ideas that would be, you know, lucrative sources of income. And it will bring you, you know, emotional fulfillment with this Ace of Cups. Abundance, things that you're very passionate about. Because, you know, lust and sex, period, it depletes your creative energy. They're of the same chakra. You know what I mean? So if you're having sex too much, you're draining your creative energy. And that's what these incubus, succubus energies would do. And even if you're not with a person who is draining your energy, they had other people attached to them that would be siphoning through you. So yeah, Spirit is guiding you here towards the new. And this is the Death card here. So it's like whatever you were meant to do, you did. And now this energy could be removed. And whoever's mom this is definitely getting exposed. Now that you've removed your energy, these people can see the truth about the people that's been around them. Okay, because the Three of Cups can even be friends, social circles, people you affiliate with and socialize with. What's this Ace of Cups? Yeah, look, wealth. Okay, this is typically like your harvest. I'm getting inheritance of a lot. Okay, so you could have passed a test. Yeah, look, even the Empress is, and somebody who's in the blah, blah, blah. I can't even talk. Somebody who is in an energy of attracting all of their abundance. Right? The Empress is magnetic, that energy, the pull. Okay, yeah. So I'm getting here. So whoever asks, is there money coming in for Scorpio energy? I would say yeah. Yeah, you could be coming out of hermit mode with the hermit in reverse. What's the Seven of Pentacles? And it feels like this is something that you either had to invest a lot of time and energy into, or it's been a long time coming. So you could have cleared some form of karmic debt. Oh, the Hierophant. Okay. So this could be you getting in alignment with your higher self, or like I said, yeah, the Judgment right here, passing a spiritual test. The Hierophant is also lots of protection, especially with the High Priestess here. And the High Priestess and the Hierophant are divine counterparts. Okay, Taurus energy, Sagittarius energy. Or the Taurus energy, it talks about, right, as long as, how can I word it? Your intellect is your abundance. Right, your intellectual property, your ideas, right, that is your abundance, or it can be used, right, to create financial wealth. So this could be like the inheritance of new gifts, maybe even new guide, because with new levels comes new devils. You said skin rashes. What? You said skin rashes. Oh, she took advantage of it. Yeah. Okay. This is like harvest season for you. So the Queen of Wands, this represents probably you finally standing in your power. Spiritual warrior and you activating. So somebody could have Mars in Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. What's the Queen of Wands? Oh, yeah, look, the Ten of Pentacles. This is a spiritual inheritance. Abundance, prosperity. So somebody's finally ready for their life partner. Even if this is just you and your spiritual inheritance. Okay, whoever this is, you have a lot of ancestral protection. Yeah. Okay, let's get a Sacred Spirit Oracle. But yeah, there's lots of ancestral protection around you while you're being guided down a new path. Because I feel like when you're in alignment with Spirit and what they want you to, what you should be doing, you'll be protected. Right? Once you stray off your path, that's where the danger resides. That's where the danger resides. So, yeah, I feel like there's some karmic debt in terms of your past. Like a couple assignments or a couple of people that you were assigned to. Because the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse can be karmic debt. Right? I mean, but if you choose to stay in it and continue with these familiar spirits, you won't get there. But like the Fool, it's a new beginning. This is detaching, familiar to you. So, yeah. An engineer, an inventor. Yeah, the Hierophant is the philosopher. So, in terms of philosophy, those are people who, you know, they think out of the box. They search for deeper meaning. They're on a quest for, you know, truth and understanding outside of themselves. Right? Think about Sagittarius energy. That's like foreign travel, being able to, you know, mingle and explore other cultures. Right? Like people who are, you know, typically educated and have degrees and things like that. Oh, so somebody here, the gatekeeper. You know what what I just heard inside of my head? Dante's Inferno. And there's one specific, I feel like there's somebody who at this particular gate, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's one where there's somebody guarding it and they have to prevent certain people from going in, right? I feel like people who live more righteously and people from getting out, right? The people who are meant to be in hell. Is that what it's called? Yeah, so he encounters 3 beasts, a leopard, a lion, and a she-wolf that block his path to a sunlit hill. Virgil appears and offers him through hell and purgatory to reach heaven, a path that requires confronting the eternal punishment of sin first. Yeah, journey through hell, guided by Virgil. Okay. He led through hell's 9 circles of increasing torment for various sins, encountering souls and witnessing their punishment, before ultimately confronting at the very bottom and beginning his path to spiritual clarity. This journey, the first part of, serves as an allegory for a soul's progress towards God. Oh. The gate of hell. Limbo. Descending levels. Dante and Virgil journey through the 9 concentric circles of hell, each punishing a different sin with increasingly severe torments. Lust, gluttony, greed, wrath. Oh, wow. Yeah, so they escape, and it says, Dante and Virgil climb down Lucifer's ice and emerge from Hell's cave, finally seeing the stars once more, signifying their return to a path of divine truth and grace. That's this. The Justice card. Interesting. Okay. So I feel like if Celestial Gatekeeper is what this card says, you could be like people's last resort. I mean, that is Scorpio energy, to where if they don't pass this test, they done bound themselves to the devil, darkness, their earthly bodies, which is a completely different experience, right, of your astral body or your ethereal body. That's the spiritual inheritance. Okay, so it says, clear your focus, timing is critical. The eagle is a sacred animal in many cultures. Unafraid of confrontation, eagles demonstrate resilience and unshakable confidence and courage, ensuring their presence is felt. Their commanding and majestic presence, soaring high above the land below, demands your respect, period, when you reside or walk within it. Flying between the realms of earth and spirit, these majestic animals are celestial gatekeepers, transporting spiritual communication between these heavenly gateways. Eagles have always been closely associated with God or with a spiritual higher power. The Aztecs, Sumerians, Romans, Egyptians, and Native Americans all viewed the eagle as a sacred bird that empowered the people below them. And you know what's so funny? I was watching this this video the other day. I can't remember if it was on TikTok or what, but it was basically talking about how it's illegal to keep a crow as a pet because you could command it to go commit crimes for you, to go steal for you, like, and it will bring you back things. Like, I thought that was so funny. But okay, it says Sacred bird down probably below them. Okay. Many ancient and modern cultures adopt the eagle as their spiritual icon. The freedom and wisdom these majestic birds represent are inspiring. These predatory birds rely on vision and ability to read wind currents to survive their natural habitats. I feel like that's my priestess energy right here. Because in traditional tarot, she's not holding a moon. She's holding, I think it's called Torah or something like that. To where it's like the esoteric and occult, like the secrets of the universe. Okay, so the sacred relationship between the Mongol and eagles signifies the power and respect these beautiful eagles represent, and is considered more valuable than human relationships as the Mongols depend upon them for their own survival in the Siberian wilderness. Right now, you require focus of what is ahead of you. Your timing is critical. While you may have a sense of urgency, it is important not to rush. Think about the issue or circumstances carefully before you act. So I don't know if y'all was here at the beginning, but I was saying here there could be a choice that you have to make, because this Page of Pentacles could be a new offer, a new energy coming in, right? And then you have all this past energy. So I don't know who that is at my door. They're gonna have to wait. Okay, ensure you have planned your forward process. All decision making needs to be carefully considered before you jump in prematurely. Make sure you have all the facts in front of you. Eagles are deeply connected to the celestial realm, as are you. Period. Be aware of the eagle's subtle messages. They are encouraging you to raise and elevate your vibration to build a divine relationship, a celestial pathway with a higher source. That's this Hierophant here. I feel somebody's divine counterpart, or somebody who you're going to be with long term with this 10 of Pentacles over here. All right, but this could be somebody you never met before, because it's all this new energy here. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Cups. Okay, make sure you have all the facts in front of you. Pay attention to dense or lower energy so you can learn how this interaction affects your personal energy. Okay, yeah, that's all this karmic energy back here. So the shadow aspect is dismissive, disrespectful, and a procrastinator. And the sacred crystal is apophyllite. APOPHYLLITE. I honestly never heard of that before, but look it up, because I don't know. And the angel assistance is Archangel Galileo. Galaliel. Galaliel. Galileo. And this is for joy, elevating consciousness. Your affirmation is, I resonate with divine order. My soul is activated to the highest vibration. Yeah, that's what I'm getting over here. An activation, an upgrade, lots of changes to your mind, to your body, to your resources, to your love life. This is all new energy over here with the High Priestess. This is great. Okay, so yeah, mission complete. That's what I just heard in my head. You're ready for your next phase. So this Fool could even be like initiation until your next journey. All right, so thank y'all so much for tuning in and all your comments. I appreciate you being here. Like and subscribe, but I'll see y'all in the next read. I'm probably going to get on and do one more. I think I'll do Leo next. So yeah, come over there if you have Leo placements. If not, I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.